Hi everybody, hope you're all doing awesome. Today I have another haul. It's a combined haul. I went to the city yesterday and oh my gosh, you guys, did I have fun. It was one of those days, where you get to be all by yourself. You don't have a timeline. You don't have to rush back home for anything. The weather was beautiful and I found some great things at all of those places that I went to. It was just like I say, one of those days. So you're definitely gonna wanna stick around and see what I picked up. So I got things from Dollar Tree, Dollarama, let's see, Dollar Store and More, Michael's, and Costco. I hadn't been to Costco in, oh my gosh, I don't even remember the last time I was at Costco, and I found some great things there as well. But before I jump into my haul, I do want to give you a little update on my sister. Many of you have been asking me how she's doing. Now, for those of you that don't know what's going on, my sister, my second to oldest sister, was diagnosed with leukemia last summer. I believe it was beginning of July she got her diagnosis. So she immediately had to undergo some very aggressive chemotherapy treatment for a number of months, leading up to a life-saving bone marrow transplant, which actually happened at the beginning of December. And yeah, she has been doing just amazing. So shortly after her bone marrow transplant, a couple of weeks later, my oldest sister actually flew to Calgary, which is where all this kind of took place. And she's been with her since then, being her caregiver. They've been kind of staying in this little apartment that's sort of adjoined to the hospital. And yeah, she's been looking after her, taking her to her appointments and all that kind of stuff, and just nursing her back to health because she was really not well at the beginning. But I want to report that she is doing amazing, you guys. The bone marrow transplant was a complete success. And you know what? She gets to go home tomorrow. Oh my gosh. My family and I are so excited and just so happy and overjoyed that she is okay. And we have our fingers crossed that that will be the case for many years to come. And I want to thank you guys for all your well wishes and prayers and happy thoughts. And, it all helped for sure. So as you can imagine, she is just so excited to get home, sleep in her own bed. She's been away from her husband for over 4 months. Away from her kids, her grandkids. She can't wait to see them as well. But of course, it's still gonna have to be really careful with everything that's going on in the world right now. And she has like zero immunity to anything. So yeah, she'll have to be very careful. But you know what? Goes to show you, if you have perseverance and strength and hope and all that kind of stuff, you can get yourself through just about anything. So I do have a number of items that I want to share with you. So I guess I better get going on this haul. I'm going to start with the items that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I have been finding that my Dollar Tree has just been not getting in the stock like they used to, especially when it comes to the seasonal area. So I had high hopes that maybe the city might be a little different, but it was not. So goes to show you, I guess it's just everywhere is kind of having the same problems. But I did manage to come out with a few new items. So let's start with the food related ones. The first up here is a repeat buy. I actually got some of these the other day. I picked up another box because I actually got a tip from a fellow YouTuber. Tina Epp had shown these on a recent haul that she did and mentioned that she likes to grind these up and use it as like a coating, like almost like a shake and bake or something like that on her chicken, or you could use it on fish or pork chops. Well, oh my gosh, you guys, I tried it on some drumstick legs, chicken drumsticks the other day, and we have an air fryer now, which, oh my gosh, if you guys don't have an air fryer yet, you gotta get yourself one. Those things are amazing. Anyway, I digress. So I tried this stuff on the chicken legs and it was delicious. So I am going to use these crackers just specifically for that, but you could use any other kind of cracker, Ritz, or if you had something that had more of a spice to it, would be really yummy as well. So thanks, Tina, for the great tip. I will be using that one over and over again, I'm sure. I picked up another bottle of vanilla for $1.25. You can't beat the price. I've been using this on my oatmeal every day, and I used up the last one that I bought, and I couldn't find any in my store, so I thought I better grab another one. And then I found some new sprinkles, some Easter sprinkles. I got these for Megan. I thought these would be really cute for her hot chocolate bombs. So there's some really cute ones in here. Look at these, the little carrots. And then there's also like the little bunny heads. Oh my goodness. And then this one, I love these pastel colors. These are really pretty as well. And then you got the little eggs. So I thought those were great finds. So speaking of oatmeal, I've been using a lot of cinnamon recently, so I just grabbed another one of these as well. I love getting my spices at Dollar Tree. Again, you can't beat the price. So next up are just some socks. I needed some new work socks. I grabbed 2 of these and I've already been wearing them, and these are really, really nice and good quality socks. You get 2 pairs, nice and thick and stretchy. And look at this, you guys. Wherever they came from before, they were regularly $7.97. So yeah, if you see these in your store, grab them. I will definitely grab a couple more if I see them anywhere. They are really, really great quality. So I picked up this adorable little container. I thought this was so cute. Now, obviously you could use this for veggies and dip. This actually comes open right here. You could put your dip right in there. You could also use this in your craft room for different things as well to store. Yeah, I thought these were really cute, and they came in different colors as well. I just picked up this kind of teal green color. I thought that was really cute. So I recently got some new glasses, and they didn't come with cases. So I found this little eyeglass pouch. I thought this would be great for my sunglasses that I just have in my car all the time. And yeah, I can just easily pop them into here and they'll be protected. And yeah, I thought that was actually kind of cute. So I picked up this package of these canvas pennants, they're calling them. You get 6 little flags here in a package. I grabbed a couple of them because I thought they'd be really fun to kind of personalize with either my Cricut, or you could use a stencil, or you could even just hand draw something on here. Lots of different things you could use these for. I love that they come out with these blanks that you can just, make them your own. I picked up a couple packages of this air dry clay, specifically thinking I could use this for gnome making. I have a hard time finding like the round wooden beads, the right size, for different size gnomes that you're making. So I figured if I make my own, that would be a lot easier and probably the most cost effective, because I know those wooden beads can be kind of expensive, but I've seen people doing all kinds of things with these. So I think that this is a great thing just to, like I say, have in your craft stash. So going along with those lines, I found this package as well of air dry clay. You definitely get more in here. It's quite heavy. There's a lot in here. And again, I think it's just a great thing to have in your crafting stash. So you can find some really great wool products at Dollar Tree from time to time, and I found this stuff. I've gotten it in the white before, but I don't recall that I have ever seen it in this kind of pastel color, which is great for Easter. How cute would a little, like a bunny tail made out of this stuff be? That's kind of where my mind went originally, but again, this is just great to have on hand. So I've been busy making faux whipped cream toppers recently. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll make sure I put the link to that one. I made some adorable bunny faux whipped cream toppers for my Ray Dan mugs. And I needed just some different things to embellish them, like to make faux sprinkles with. And so I found these little glitter and bead accent set here. I thought those were really pretty and very Eastery. And then I also came across these little glitter vials here. You got 6 of those, and again, colors are quite pretty. Actually, I love this green one. So yeah, these were great because you can't really use real sprinkles on your faux whipped cream toppers. Trust me, I lived and learned, and yeah, it doesn't work that great. They melt and they leak and they spread all over and make a big mess. So you definitely want to find other alternatives, and these I think will be great ones for that. So I was super excited to finally get my hands on some baker's twine. They had a huge box, all different colors. I just grabbed a couple of the red and one of the green, and you actually get a lot on here. 500 feet for $1.25. I thought that was a pretty darn good deal. So I've seen these adorable little metal buckets many times in the wedding supply section, and I passed on them, but I grabbed them this time. I think these would be a really cute little addition on an Easter tiered tray. You could put, some moss in here, some little eggs on top or whatever. The sky's the limit. You could also paint these whatever color you wanted. So again, I think these are great just to kind of have on hand for the different seasons. So this next item is actually something that I was really surprised to find. Didn't expect to see it at all. And look at this. I found just these plain little trucks. They don't have anything in the back, which is awesome, because then you can do whatever you want with them, stain them, paint them, whatever, stick whatever you want in there. And these are, again, really great just to have, you can use them for any season that you want. And the last item is something that I'd seen so many people hauling, and I was really hoping I'd be able to find. Oh my goodness, I got my hands on one of these little wall vases. This is such a great deal for $1.25, you guys. Oh my goodness, you'd pay a lot more than that at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or any of those kinds of stores for sure. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll put some faux succulents or flowers or something in here. Maybe stick it on my front door. I don't know yet, but that is so cute and so nice. So yeah, I was really happy to find that. So carrying on to Dollarama, I picked up a box of Fiber One bars. If you guys have not tried these are really yummy, and these were only $2. They only had the one flavor though, which was a little unfortunate. This one is actually Megan's favorite flavor. Mine is the brownie, and I also really like the cinnamon bun one. They have 5 bars here, so for $2 you get 5 bars, and they're only 90 calories, and they have 5 grams of fiber. I love these bars. They're just a great little sweet snack, and they actually do fill you up because there's quite a bit of fiber in them. So if you haven't tried them, give them a whirl. You might like them too. So my pepper grinder was just about out of peppercorns, so I thought I better pick up another bag. I love getting it at Dollarama. They're, pretty decent sized bag for $2. And then in the crafting section, I found some great things for my faux whipped cream mug tuppers. First up are these adorable little, tiny little pom-poms. Aren't they so cute? And I love these colors. Again, very springy colors. I think these are gonna be perfect. They're gonna look just like sparkles or sprinkles or whatever on my toppers. And then I also like to put this really pretty iridescent glitter on top of them that just really makes them come to life, and the way it catches the light, I just thought that was great. So I wanted to get some more, and this is actually a pretty big bottle too, and that was $1.75. And the last thing that I picked up at Dollarama, I know, pretty small little haul from there, were these packages of parchment. I have not been able to find these for the life of me in my stores. They just haven't had them. And Megan and I use these all the time for baking and for crafting and different things. So I wanted to make sure I grabbed a couple more of these. I love having these on hand for sure. So the next items that I'm going to share with you came from Dollar Store and More. And the first one is something that I've been looking for again in my store for a long time. They just have not had it in stock. And I'm talking about these bags. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are my favorite go-to bags for small gift baskets for sure, but also if I'm making small kind of fairy gardens, these actually work really well for those as well. These are also awesome when I want to package up a cupcake bouquet. I use these things all the time, and they're just the perfect size for that. So these are 16 by 20. And yeah, and they come in a 6-pack for $1.25. You get 6 bags, which is a great deal. So yeah, I definitely wanted to grab some more of those. In with all their crafting supplies, I found this bag of these little wooden slices. I thought these were so nice. I thought they'd be really cute on like a wooden birdhouse. You could glue these right to the top and it would look like little shingles, make it look very rustic. And so these were $1.75 for this bag. And then I also found some really cute things in their Easter section. They didn't have a lot of stuff either, but I did have to come out with these little stakes. They were only $1 each, and look at how cute these are. Just these adorable little pastel little bunnies. So these are gonna look really awesome in my planters that I have out front. I have kind of leftover greenery planters from Christmas that are still looking awesome. So I've just kind of switched them up for Easter. So yeah, I think they're gonna look great in those. So my next stop was Michael's. Now, I love Michael's. I look forward to going to Michael's. I don't get to the city very often, but you know what? My excitement soon turned to disappointment, because when I walked in there and started wandering around, I just noticed how bare the shelves were, and it was so sad. And I kind of overheard somebody talking to one of the employees, and he was just saying, yeah, we're just not getting in the stock like we used to because of the pandemic and everything. So yeah, but I did manage to find a few things. The main thing that I went for was because I'd seen in their flyer that they had 50% off all their Cricut vinyl. So I did manage to find a few things. It was very picked over as well, but I did come out with a permanent glossy white and a removable matte. Again, that's all I could kind of find, the white and the black. So these were regularly $9.99, and I got them on sale for $5.99. And then the other Cricut vinyl that I got was this kind of a variety pack. So you get 6 different colors here, which I thought these were really pretty. And so originally this was $14.99, and I got this on sale for $8.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. It's kind of nice to have a variety of colors, especially with spring and everything coming. So thought I'd be able to use those up for sure. So this next item I just thought was so nice. It's a resin, and I just think it looks like a piece of driftwood or something like that, and I think this will be awesome for one of my fairy gardens. That's originally where my mind kind of went, but you could put this on a tiered tray or just as decor. I would have never paid full price for this though. Full price was $9.99, and I got it on sale for $4.99, so I thought that was okay. And the last item is an Easter decor item. Again, it was very picked over. I assume it was picked over, or maybe they just never got a whole lot of selection to begin with. I'm not really sure. But I saw this and I just had to have it. I think it's so cute. I do think it needs a little something. I don't know if it just needs some distressing or go around here just to kind of outline some of the areas just to make things pop a little bit more. So I might play around with that a little bit. But the regular price on this was, let's see here, $16.99. Again, I would never pay $16.99 for something like this, but I got it on sale for $8.49. So I thought, yes, please, I'll take that. So my next stop was Costco, and again, I had not been there in a very long time, so I was actually really excited to go wander around. And so this first item is something I've been looking for in my grocery stores for a very long time. I finally found the Everything Bagel Spice. Oh man, I've seen so many people using this for all kinds of things. Can't wait to try it on even just like eggs and avocado and stuff like that, but I want to actually try to make some bagels myself. And yeah, so this was actually only $4.89 for this pretty big, decent sized bottle. And the next thing I got, I actually found as I was walking into Costco. You know how they have all that impulse buy stuff right as you're entering? Well, I saw these and I just had to get them. These little insulated tumblers, you get 4 in a pack, and these were $21.99. And with Mother's Day and Father's Day, birthdays, any kind of holiday you have coming up, I thought these would be great little blanks to personalize with your Cricut. You know, throw some vinyl on here. I think they make a great gift. I do have a couple of these already, and these are awesome. They keep your drinks so nice and cold, but they also keep them hot as well if you want to put tea or coffee in here. You can't put them in the dishwasher. They have to be hand washed, but these are great. If you've never tried them, you might want to pick some of these up for yourself. So one of my favorite areas of the whole store is where all the clothes are. I definitely always make sure I do a quick scan through there, and quite often I come out with something, and this time I definitely did again. I found this really cute bathing suit cover up, but it's actually too big. I got it home, tried it on, and this is a medium, and it is, even in the store I thought it was kind of big, but I thought, well, I'm usually like a large, so if you see these, definitely size down. I actually have to go back to the city tomorrow anyways because I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow. And so I'll just take it back and exchange it for a smaller one. And the last item that I picked up is actually something I think is probably one of my most favorite items that I've found at Costco in a long time. Look at this awesome jean jacket. It's from Calvin Klein, and it actually has a little bit of stretch to it. So there's obviously some spandex or something in here. You guys, oh, I just love it. It is so comfortable. Because it's stretchy, it's not like your typical jean jacket that you feel like you're wearing a straight jacket. You know, you can't move your arms. This one is awesome, and of course, because it's just a jacket, I could try it on in the store, which is helpful. And I just want to show you how cute it is with a hoodie especially. And I love it. It came in white as well, and I was really considering the white one too. But I thought, you know what, it's not going to stay white for very long, so I just went with the darker one. And they also had the lighter blue as well, but I really like the dark. I think it kind of goes with more, so I was really happy to get my hands on that. And you know what, this was actually only, it was super cheap, $26.99 for a jean jacket. Calvin Klein jean jacket. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, super happy for that. So I totally forgot that on my way home I popped into Bed Bath & Beyond, again, another store that I haven't been to in a very long time. So I wandered around in there, and as I was walking out, I came across these adorable mats, and they had some really nice Easter ones. So of course I had to come out with an Easter mat. I don't have an Easter cocoa mat. I have just about every other season covered except for Easter. Look at how big this thing is. It's huge. And I just thought it was so cute. Now that cost me, it was actually only $14.99 for a huge mat like that. And then in the same area, I also found this. Now this is something I've seen many people in their home decor decorating, especially on their porches, use these little mats underneath their cocoa mats, and it looks so cute. Look at this. And I can tell this is good quality, and I can tell that this is going to be durable. It's going to last a long time. I paid a little more than maybe I wanted to pay for this, but I've been wanting one of these for a while, and I've never seen them like at Walmart or anything like that. So this was actually $22.49. So I can't wait to get these both out on my front porch. I think they're going to look so nice for Easter, and I can use this over and over again for the different seasons. I just swap out the top mat, and I think it's going to look great. So that's everything that I have to share with you guys from my little shopping spree in the city yesterday. Thanks for sticking with me if you made it to the end. I hope you guys are all doing awesome and staying safe and healthy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.